The other day, I was reading through a home and garden magazine when they mentioned a painting having the capability of being an alternative bathroom centerpiece. What were the original bathroom centerpieces, and how do I make mine good?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
That's my bathroom blunder, boy. Thank you.
Do you know how disheartening it must be to come second place in possibly being hung in the bathroom? To be like, you made something so great, and they're like, oh, we'll consider it.
Yeah, we made an article about our second string quarterback. Yeah, no, but alternative bathroom centerpiece. What is the centerpiece of the bathroom? Don't tell me it's the turlet. Don't do that.
No. So every bathroom, every good quality big boy bathroom has got a couple of things. It's got a toilet, it's got a sink, and it's got a bath and shower, possibly combined, possibly separate. What I think is the center of a bathroom, any bathroom I walk in that's got one of these, is a bidet. If your bathroom
has you used one?
Yes.
Ever?
Yes.
Really?
When I was in Italy, our B&B had a bidet, and I kept calling it the ground sink, and it literally just looks like a toilet, but also a sink, and it's just a little lower to the ground than the sink, than the toilet. And then also when we were there was like the thing that's usually on the back of the toilet, like the big tank.
Yeah.
That was on the ceiling.
No joke, really?
Yeah, so the toilet was on the ground. So if it
busted, you just get a head full of dookie.
Oh yeah, so like we had this whole system set up. So the centerpiece was really the bidet, because it was like the most, I don't know, it was like if you walked in to a room full of garbage, and then there's a bunny rabbit standing in the middle of all of it, and you're just like,
that's such a good analogy.
Yeah,
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Holy bunny in a garbage pile, Zane. That was an analogy of a lifetime.
Just
Pause
imagine
the recording. It isn't going to get better than that.
Close your eyes for like 3 seconds, because this will be very easy to visualize. Imagine a bunny, but imagine it in a pile of garbage real quick. Now, just try and think, what's the centerpiece? It's probably the bunny, right? Because it's not a piece of garbage. The bidet is a bunny, and the rest of your bathroom is garbage.
Joe wrapper yeah, you didn't see that. There's a collectible Bazooka Joe wrapper just hanging out in the pile off to the left, and if you didn't see it, you would have gotten the answer wrong.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're right. It's the bunny. And so you're saying whatever is the thing that catches your eye or is adorable, in this case the bidet, just like the bunny.
Bidorable.
Bidetable. And so
it's so bidetable. You walk into your bathroom, oh, who's this little guy? Aw,
it's bidetable.
You've got a cage around your bidet.
Let it out for a little while. Give it some air.
It's just gonna spray water up your butt. That's really all it does.
Just drank some coffee earlier. Time to give this boy some food. Anyways,
it just sprays water in your butt. I don't know what you do to this bidet.
So if you make the water spray, this is something I've just personally wondered. It's not like a real thing. If you make the water spray and your butt ain't there, does it just go flying all over the floor?
It goes. It's horizontal. It's like it's parallel to the floor, so it would go straight. It's like it. How are you?
Don't use hand motions. This is an audio format.
How do you think that it works if it doesn't go horizontal? Like, do you have to just like?
I imagine a water fountain-esque sort of setup where
how aggressive?
At an
Hear me out. How aggressive do you think a bidet acts?
Aggressive enough to get it out.
Yeah. How aggressive do you think a waterfall would be? It's like
waterfall.
It's like, do you remember like the things in pools where you pull and soak up all the water in the super soaker thing, and then you push the back end of it and you spray it in someone's face? That's what bidet is like, dude. Bidet's
so if you did that straight up, it would go all over the place.
Yeah.
If there was so you're saying there's no angle to it; it just goes straight up.
Oh no! Oh god, no, not straight up. I said it's parallel to the floor. Yeah, parallel to the floor.
If you weren't there, would it go all over the floor?
It would go like directly forward and then fall onto the floor. Yeah.
So yes, it would go all over the floor.
Yeah.
Okay, that was all I was asking. Sometimes we do not communicate well in this audio format. That's okay.
It depends. Depends how long the day has been.
How long the bidet has been.
Yeah.
And so, hear me out. I think you're right in that whatever is the coolest, most eye-drawing thing is the centerpiece of your bathroom, as is any centerpiece for anything. But even if it's a crappy little mirror, I think that is the centerpiece because I am always going to go to that mirror. Maybe it's because I'm vain. Maybe it's because I need to make sure I don't look as fat as I had imagined myself 30 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
But I always go to that, and that is my gateway into the realm of mirrors where I can see it.
The mirror realm.
Well, you know what I'm saying, though, right? Like,
Yeah.
you look into it, and it's like, this ain't my world
Right.
sort of thing. This is just an illusion.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's why I always go to mirrors, because I'm still I'm still a young dog trying to figure out whether it's actually me and my reflection or not.
I
Sure
think
that made sense.
I think if you don't put a goddamn ribbon on your bidet, then you don't deserve to have one.
Now, what are you talking about?
I think you just need to put a ribbon on your bidet, otherwise you're not treating it like it deserves.
Oh, like a collar, like a ribbon.
No,
like
ribbon,
a
not a collar. I'm not dominant around my bidet. I'm not gonna. I trust it. I don't expect it'll run. I don't think my bidet will run away. I just think it deserves to look nice.
I'm not saying you gotta put a leash. I'm just saying put a collar on it.
Imagine if you had to put a leash on. What if we? All right, I'm gonna say it. What if we had to put leashes on toilets?
Bidets.
What if we had to put? What if we had to leash up toilets? Like, what if we had to worry about our toilets running away?
Oh my. Okay, yeah, I know. This is our new scheme. We make just like bidets on wheels that you just plug in a garden hose to. Or like a pressure washer. How does that sound? That'll get it out. That'll get all your dookie out. Pressure washer up in the bidet.
Here's a fun prank for all you cool kids out there. The next time you go over to your friend's house and you know he's got a bidet in his bathroom, replace whatever water pipe it's set up to with a fire hose from a fire engine.
Yeah. For extreme clean. Yeah, I like that.
Extreme.
There's no E's. It's just extreme.
Extreme. Oh,
extreme clean.
Extreme. Extreme.
Extreme clean.
Max extreme.
Absolutely. Love that.
Oh my God.
We have such good jokes this episode. Goodness gracious. All right.
That
I
felt
want
good.
it to be your turn.